Hello, I'm Matthew McNair, and I plan on pursuing a career in the accounting field. My goal is to earn a master's degree in accounting from the University of Florida and then become a CPA, which is also known as a certified public accountant. After this, I plan on gaining work experience through basic accounting careers so one day I could become some sort of executive for a corporation. I am interested in a career as either an accountant, auditor, financial analyst, or management analyst. What an accountant does is they handle the daily financial transactions of a company, branch, or an individual. They do other various things like computing taxes owed, preparing tax returns, and ensuring that taxes are paid properly and on time. Accountants are very effective at assessing financial operations and coming with recommendations to improve management. By doing this, they are suggesting ways to reduce costs, enhance revenues, and improve profits. Accountants have an average salary of about $62,000. Accountants tend to have at least a degree in accounting. However, more competitive companies may require accountants to be a certified public accountant. An accountant usually works 40-hour work weeks in an office. The job outlook for accountants is averaging about a 16% growth rate, but they are said to be in higher demand due to recent economic problems and financial scandals. Auditors are very similar to accountants. They have the same 40-hour work week, salary, job outlook, and work conditions. They are even required to have similar education and work experience. Auditors roughly do the same thing as accountants, but auditors differ because they are mainly checking the validity of recorded financial transactions. Usually, auditors are examining financial statements to be sure that they are accurate and comply with laws and regulations. The next career choice I was interested in was a financial analyst. What they do is prompt companies or individuals on making investments. An analyst recommends individual investments and collections of investments, which are known as portfolios. To create portfolios, a financial analyst will evaluate current and historical data. They also study economic growth and business trends, and their goal for companies is determining how to maintain company growth while lessening costs of growth. The average salary for financial analysts is about $74,000. In order to become a financial analyst, you need to have at least a related degree like business, statistics, accounting, or finance. Oftentimes, you need to have a master's plus specific certification. Financial analysts have 40-hour work weeks and usually work in a bank or an insurance firm's office. People looking to become a financial analyst are in luck because the job outlook is a 23% growth rate. Being a management analyst sounds like a very promising career. Management analysts are sought to come up with ways to improve company efficiency. They will analyze financial and other data, including revenue, expenditure, and employment reports. After they do this, management analysts will develop solutions or alternative practices, and then they recommend new systems, procedures, or organizational changes. Management analysts tend to make about $70,000 a year. Usually, to become an analyst, you need to have a related bachelor's or master's degree. In addition to this, management analyst applicants almost always need 1 to 5 years of experience. Management analysts work 40 hours a week. They usually are hired by companies as consultants, so oftentimes they are required to travel a lot. Otherwise, they work in the office of the company they are analyzing. Here you can see an overview of the careers I am interested in pursuing. Clearly, the financial and management analysts have the highest salary. Since they pay more, the job requirements often have higher education requirements too, like a master's degree in something related. Just about all of these careers can require special certification to qualify as a competitive applicant. Both accountants and auditors usually become a CPA, which is also known as a certified public accountant. Sometimes a financial analyst will become a chartered financial analyst, and a management analyst will become a certified management consultant. Each of these certifications give the job applicant a much greater advantages over those without certification. The exams to become a certified person are not easy, so people with certification are seen as much more qualified prospects. None of the careers require much prior work experience, except for the management analyst, who often has about 1 to 5 years of work experience. The job outlook is better for the management and financial analysts. This is due to the demand of people who can make companies better and cheaper. Both analysts do a great job at discovering and eliminating waste in company operations. Corporations nowadays have really been stressing optimal efficiency as a company, which is usually produced by management and financial analysts. Accountants and auditors are estimated to be in more demand, however, due to recent financial scandals. The main purpose of accountants and auditors is to ensure there is no falsifications or inaccuracy in financial reports. The trust people have in accountants and auditors is what may possibly improve their demand. Work conditions are roughly the same. They all have 40-hour work weeks, and most of them work in an office. The management analyst, however, is required to travel to meet with clients sometimes. One employer that particularly struck my interest was Bayview Asset Management. Bayview has grown from a small advisory firm to a fully integrated mortgage investment firm focused on investment management and servicing solutions. Bayview has a notable reputation as a leading manager, advisor, servicer, and they are also a trusted partner of the financial community. They are based in Coral Gables, Florida, but have expanded throughout the country. They have offices in Florida, Pennsylvania, Texas, Illinois, Puerto Rico, and New York City. Bayview has 1,000 employees, with 800 of them making up the servicing staff. Currently, they have an opening for a financial analyst who has a degree in a related field. Bayview Asset Management is an excellent company when it comes to their 5 strengths. One of their strengths is mortgage investment fund management. Bayview currently has approximately $4 billion in assets under management. Secondly, they strive with their mortgage loan special servicing, both residential and commercial. Here they utilize their 800-person servicing staff to provide borrowers with stable growth and wealth while cautiously avoiding foreclosure where possible. In addition to mortgage loan special servicing, Bayview excels with their advisory services. Based in New York City, Bayview provides select banks and financial institution clients with both transactional support and specialized portfolio management advice. Bayview's fourth forte is mortgage loan purchases. They are an active purchaser of large and small pools of real estate-backed loans from a variety of banks and government agencies. Bayview is able to send out capital to assist banks in removing loans from their balance sheets. Lastly, just as frequently as Bayview purchases mortgage loan, they are equally frequent sellers of mortgage loans. In 2008, Bayview Asset Management agreed to sell a minority portion of its firm to Blackstone Group. Blackstone is an investment management company located in New York. The exchange was seen as very beneficial to Bayview because it gives them a unique advantage over other asset managers seeking to deploy capital in mortgage investments. Bayview does not believe that there is anything wrong with the investment because Bayview seems to be doing all the right things and is on track with slowing down the business in a way that really protects the franchise value. The issues in the field of accounting are due to the recession and financial scandals. The recession has really reduced the amount of accounting jobs available. However, now that the economy has been improving, companies now have enough structure to open job spots for those who are qualified. Financial scandals have made companies focus on the validity and legitimacy of financial reports. Corporations have been searching for accountants and auditors who are reliable enough to ensure that the company is in accordance with all economic regulations. These circumstances will really help my chances of finding work when I graduate from college. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my report on the feasibility of a career in the accounting field.